Okay, answers to questions traveling. The first one, I would like to get away to Europe. The second, I don't go often on vacation. Number three, I think it takes me an hour to pack my bags. Number four, you need to extend your visa to be allowed to travel. Five, I prefer to buy tickets online. I think it's convenient. Six, to book a hotel room, you need to call or do it online. Seven, sometimes we can miss a flight because you are not on time, you are late, or sometimes airlines change flights because of weather conditions, or something happens with a plane, or something else. 8, flights are delayed or flights are cancelled also because of the reason can be weather conditions or something wrong with plane or pilots, something like that. Next, I've never flied, that's why I don't know how do you check in for your flight. That's why you need to pay for extra baggage, because it's a rule, it's a kind of rule, and so you need to do that if you want to travel. 11, I feel I'm interested in new places, and that's why I am excited, and I am willing to go and to explore this city. I think you need to be at the airport in time, just to be sure that everything is okay. Maybe 1 hour or 2 hours before. The first thing I do when I arrive at a hotel, I wash my hands, wash my faces, and maybe take a quick shower. You can exchange your money, I think, in the bank or in some currency exchange kiosks. You can withdraw your money in the cash points. I prefer to pay by credit cards, but I often pay with cash. But if I can pay by credit card, I pay by my credit card. To make a reservation for a hotel, you need to call or to book it online. You need a double room when you are with someone, and you need a single room when you are alone or on your own. I would like to go sightseeing to Spain or to the UK, and I prefer to get a tour, not to venture off my own, because it's another city, and if you are experienced traveler, yes, of course you can venture off on your own, but if you are not so experienced, you need to have a tour. I would like to go on a trip to Spain. I think it's a very interesting country and I would like to visit it. I have never gone abroad, but I would like to do that in the near future. I plan my family trips, of course, me. I would prefer to take a direct flight. I think it is rather convenient, and I've never experienced jet lag, because I never tried that. It is easier to get a taxi to your hotel because you don't need to wait or you don't need to find that hotel on your own. Yes, and it's easier to travel light because you don't have big bags, and you can go where you want and don't care about that. I think I am patient when I will if I wait for a boarding call, I will be impatient, I think. And I would like to have a window seat because you can see through the window, you can look through the window. I think that to hail a taxi, you need to raise your hand or maybe shout, I don't know, like taxi, taxi. You need to weight your baggage before going to the airport because it's kind of rule. I think that you can find currency exchange kiosks at the airport or near the airport or maybe in the bank. You can see historical architecture, historical buildings when you look around the city. You can visit museums. You can try some local food, local cuisine, yeah. And that's it. I don't ask to take a picture someone, maybe hardly ever, yeah. I would prefer to make a video and to take pictures. I think it equals. I think some people hire tour guides because it's convenient, and if you are not experienced travelers again, you need to do that. I would like to take an excursion in La Sagrada Familia in Spain. It takes you need to respect other culture, customs and traditions. Yes, it's true. You need to go through custom and immigration. Well, it is important to get travel insurance because something can happen with you during your trip or during your trip, and you need to be sure that someone helps you. Yes, it's rather convenient to get to a place to get a taxi. I've never been abroad, that's why I never applied for. I've never applied for a visa. I think that maybe it takes a month or a few weeks, yes, to get a visa. I have no visa, that's why I can't say the visa is valid until you need to get in line for airport security because they need to be sure that you don't have any forbidden things, and it takes I think maybe 15 minutes, maybe more, to go through airport security. I don't know what forms you need to fill out when buying a plane ticket. Sorry, I don't know. I think I am patient. I will be patient. Yes, and you see on the screen what word at gate is it? Yes. 48. I don't know that. How you can proceed to what next when you proceed to after airport security. And if you have some prohibited items in your suitcase or in your bag, you can be sentenced to prison. Thank you for watching.